The Spartans welcome their rivals to the south, Franklin County, to Spartan Bowl. The Wildcats meet the Spartans in this Spartan Sports Network presentation on TV3.
I'm just fulfilling my destiny. My DNA. I just win again, win again. 'Cause it's in my DNA. I was born like this, it's born like this.
Back home again after playing 5 of the last 6 games on the road. Connersville is home at Spartan Bowl and plays Franklin County tonight. Hi everybody, with Ron Wadley, this is Fran Schommel, and this is the pregame show brought to you by Union Savings and Loan Association, Connersville's hometown bank since 1892. Ron, when rivals meet, you never know what to expect.
No, you never know what to expect, and this is not just a rivalry game this year. It's a sectional opponent as well as a conference game. So, you know, Union County's coming in here. They're very hungry. They know they're going to possibly face us in a couple of weeks on this floor when it really counts.
Right, the sectional. This Wildcat Spartan game coming to you here on TV3, and the Wildcats are coached by Eric Ebrons in his 5th year as head coach. We asked him about his team and tonight's game. Coach, welcome as always to Spartan Bowl, and I know you're hoping for a good game tonight.
Oh, sure, yeah. It's always a good experience to play in the bowl.
Knowing your roster, you're only playing one senior, a lot of underclassmen.
Yeah, and some of those underclassmen played last year as well. We've seen improvement throughout the year. We just got to keep on doing that as we work towards the sectional this late in the season.
What about your team? Have they gotten better during the season? I know it's a long basketball season, but this is the time to peak, isn't it?
Yeah, we've had our ups and downs with the young team, but we've had those spurts where we played really, really well. We've had some games where we played really well for a long period of times, and then we've had those valleys where we either struggle to defend or struggle to score, and that kind of comes with the young team. But we have been able to get better in all facets of the game. It's just finding consistency now.
With all the experience these youngsters are getting, you should be fixed pretty well for coming seasons.
Yeah, well, you hope so. Yeah, you hope the youth movement will pay off down the road. But as you know, basketball is a long season, and anything can happen.
What's the key to this game tonight? What do you think of Connersville?
Obviously they're very good defensively. The number 50, the Brown kid in the middle, is going to be a very hard matchup for us because we're young and we don't really have anybody match up with his size and physicality. We're going to try and get some bodies around him in the zone and maybe get 2 people, on him when the shot goes up and get a hand in the shooter's face and try and slow the game down a little bit.
Coach, how tall are you?
6'7".
And where did you play college?
I played at Northern Kentucky University, a graduate in the 90s, the early 90s. Don't want to date myself too much.
How'd the team do when you were a member of it?
When I was my senior year, we won the GLVC, the Great Lakes Valley Conference. We got better each year I was there. It was a good experience. Played with the legendary coach Ken Shields, it was great. It was a great experience.
I'll bet. I'm assuming you played center. Is that right?
I was more of a power forward. We had a couple guys a little bigger than me, a little better. Sometimes I just played on the bench most of the time.
Coach, thanks a million. Good luck tonight and in the sectional.
All right. Well, thank you.
Franklin County coach Eric Ebrons, whose team has won 7 of 18 games. Spartan coach Kerry Brown has hopes his team continues playing as they have in their last 2 games. Here's Kerry. Coach, I know you hope to continue the good play of your team after a couple of good victories, and you got Franklin County here tonight, Lawrenceburg tomorrow night. What will it take to beat this team tonight?
Well, you're right. We're trying to build on those last 2 wins on the road at East Central and at New Palestine the other night. As far as tonight goes, a lot of things going on. You got the guy-girl dance. You've got beat cancer in 4 quarters. And then we're thinking about Franklin County first and foremost. But they're young. They've only got 1 senior. But I was telling Coach Abrams I'm impressed with his young kids. He is an outstanding coach despite their record. And that's just part of it. We have seniors and veterans, and we've lost some games. But I think part of the process when you're young is, learning how to play at the varsity level. So they're at the end of the year, so they're a seasoned, experienced team. And then a lot of these kids played last year on the varsity, so they've got some experience. We've got to keep Cox out of the paint, and we've got to contest Ertl and the Guerin kids and not let them get comfortable shooting their jump shot.
Coach, I'm impressed with the last 2 games the Spartans played. They only committed 5 turnovers in each ball game. This is a big factor in a win, isn't it?
Yeah, defensively, rebounding, and then taking care of the basketball is huge. And there was a few of those games where we weren't winning that we were having too many turnovers. So to see that number come down is going to put us in a position to be successful in games no matter who we play.
Lawrenceburg is going to be a formidable opponent on their floor Saturday night.
Be another tough game. They've got really good guard play. They've got a 6'7" kid, a 6'5" kid, and then a football-type kid that comes in off the bench. So, yeah, but we're worried about Franklin County tonight, and we'll start worrying about Lawrenceburg tomorrow night.
2 victories in the conference won't get us a victory, but it'll still be a pretty good finish.
We can finish second place depending on what happens with East Central and Greensburg on Saturday. I think they play our next Saturday. But if we win out, there's a chance we'll end up in second place. Well, either or. If Greensburg beats East Central, we'll tie for second. And if East Central would happen to beat Greensburg, they'll tie for first, and we'll still be in second.
Well, it's been an interesting season. 3 games to go. I know you're hoping your team peaking at the right time.
Yeah, it's going fast, and we're just trying to build on those last 2 games. We've got 3 left, including tonight, and we just want to be playing our best at the sectional. That's our goal.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys' coverage.
Okay. Spartan coach Kerry Brown. Ron?
This Spartan Sportsnet pregame show brought to you by Union Savings and Loan. Union Savings and Loan offers hometown service with great rates on CDs and deposit accounts and local loan approvals when you are in need of financing. They also have a trust department and with 2 locations in town, downtown at 730 Central Avenue and uptown at 500 West 30th Street. Union Savings and Loan is truly Connersville's hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, people you know, neighbors you trust.
Ron, let's have the lineups.
Yes, for the visiting Franklin County Wildcats, they are led by Lucas Stacy. He's a 6'3" junior, number 23. Chad Cox is a 6'3" sophomore, number 22. Bridger Bolos is a 5'11" sophomore, number 12. J.D. Stokes is a 6'4" sophomore, number 34. And Brant Ertl is a 6'1" freshman, number 30. And for the Connersville Spartans, they are led by number 10, Clyde Garrison. He's a 5'10" senior. He's one of the guards. Jonah Graham is another guard. He's a 5'7" junior, number 5. And rounding out the trifecta of guards for the Connersville Spartans, Toby Billups is a 5'10" sophomore, number 12. And for the front court for the Spartans, Cole Martin's a 6'4" junior, number 40. And Jacob Brown is getting the jump. He's a 6'7" senior, number 50 for the Spartans.
Okay, thanks, Ron. This has been the Spartan pregame show presented before every Spartan game by Connersville's hometown bank since 1892, Union Savings and Loan Association. Well, Ron, a big crowd here tonight.
Very big crowd.
Right, very few seats empty, so this is great because a lot happening tonight. Having a beat cancer in 4 quarters event between Franklin County and Connersville High Schools, and that's always a great event, and they'll be announcing, I believe, between quarters 3 and 4, the winner of this year's contest. 2 races of most money.
And I think Franklin County's on a 2-game winning streak, Frank.
I think so.
They've won last couple years, but, nobody's a loser when it comes to this. Both schools really give their heart to this. The teams, we do it down there in Franklin County, too. It's something that we look forward to each and every year when we play Franklin County.
And something extra to this event this year, something new. There'll be a shooting for beat cancer in 4 quarters between the Wildcats. They'll have a couple of former stars on their team, Whitney Gilman and Tyler Miller. And shooting for the Spartans will be April McNiven-Schilling and 2007 Indiana All-Star Matt Howard. April was the night as a 1999 Miss Basketball.
Yeah, I remember that. I mean, April, I tell you what, she lit up the floor here. Matt did as well, and then Matt took his talents up to Butler. We know what happened up there. Come within inches when you're winning the national title. But, yeah, two legends of Spartan basketball on the floor tonight. You can't beat it.
Absolutely. That'll be exciting here coming on later tonight. And as you pointed out, Matt Butler, Bulldog star in 2010, 2011.
Yeah.
He led the Bulldogs to the NCAA championship.
Yeah.
Here comes
Spartan Warrior. He's
Spartan
on fire
Warrior.
now.
He's getting his crowd roared up here.
I like that. I mean, we want somebody that I mean, scare us. He's got a sword. He's got that scowl on him. The crowd's going ballistic.
And here comes a youngster from the Franklin County crowd. He's holding a trophy, and he's getting
Yeah. Well, I think that's the
their
fourth quarter of
student
the cancer.
section
Yeah.
worked up. This is a great rivalry.
Oh, it's a great rivalry. You know, Franklin County, back when they were Brookville and Laurel, now they became one school back in 1990. And, you know, I tell you, it's just a great atmosphere when these two teams collide, whether it's here at the Bowl or down in Franklin County in their den.
Franklin County, as we mentioned, 7-11 on the season. The Spartans are 11-9. They have one common opponent. Both these schools won over Union County during the regular season, and they have lost to three of both teams have lost to Greenfield Central. Let's see, a couple of more. I'm trying to come up with
Greensburg?
The other team. Right, Greensburg is a team that defeated both. So
yeah, that was when the Spartans were going through that little bit of their funk, as we called it, and you know the light seems to be back on, and just as quickly as it turned off, it went back on, and you know this is a good time for it to come back on. The section is just around the corner.
that's right. This is the time to play your best basketball of the season, and we'll see what Franklin County can do here tonight at Spartan Bowl.
Yeah, Franklin County, of course, you know, not just a rival because they're down south from us. They're a rival because they're conference foe, and now they're a sectional opponent. I mean, all of our conference is a sectional opponent.
Right, Albany East Central, they're a Class 4A. They'll be going to the Columbus North Sectional.
And what a game we played against East Central, Fran. That was a dominant performance from our defense, a dominant performance from our offense, and then we turned around and came back and did it against New Pal. Kerry Brown has got to be feeling very, very good where his boys are headed right now with those two dominant performances. I mean, New Pal came in on a streak.
Oh, absolutely.
They were riding high.
They were rolling, and I think a big surprise when the Spartans held them to the points that they did and won by 26 points.
Yeah, you know, I couldn't make the game, but fortunately I got to watch it. And, you know, that was the Spartans that we saw the first 7 games, Fran. That was the Spartans that we knew was there during that little bit of that funk. And, you know, again, how you can explain it is that the light's on, and we love that.
Well, the train's back on the track, let's put it that way. And we'll see what these Franklin County Wildcats will try to do to derail it again. But
well, you know, they're going to give it 100%.
Oh, absolutely. 53-10 was the JV score in favor of Connersville's junior varsity squad, and they have a record now of 10-8. So they played well tonight, the JV team.
JV's 10-8?
Pardon?
They're 10-8?
Yes, they had a win streak going, but they struggled in the last few ball games.
Yeah, they'll get it back as well. They're, you know, again, you know, it seemed like everything kind of went down when Ethan. It was a matter of finding the right chemistry. And these last 2 games, it look like it's definitely back. As you said, Fran, the train is back on the tracks.
Now, Ethan Smith was a vital part of this Spartan varsity team.
Yeah.
And when he suffered that severe knee injury at Batesville, this team had to make a lot of adjustments.
They did, and it trickled down. It started to affect the JV team as well, because then we had a few of the JV guys getting limited minutes on the JV team to preserve them playing up and taking Ethan's spot. So, you know, again, the program is right now seemingly back on track. We got to focus on that.
The announcer, Larry Myers, is about to announce the starting lineups for these 2 ball clubs here tonight. Tonight's game here on TV3, the Spartan Sports Network presentation, is brought to you by American Heritage Realty. Buying or selling, see American Heritage first. Reed Health Connersville, we are here to help you. George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment. Free delivery, the number to call, 825-6251. Don's Auto Sales and Tires, major brand tires at very affordable prices. Everett Jones, financial advisor, making sense of investing.
This Spartans game on TV3 also being brought to you by FCN Bank, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Fullest Flooring, a wide selection of quality flooring plus expert installation. Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, a great place to eat in Connersville. Try a Spartan Classic. Urban Winkler Funeral Home, call 825-1761 or 458-0745 and ask about pre-planning services. Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency, an independent agency representing numerous companies for your every need, and the Eye Center of Connersville. Complete eye care for every member of your family.
Okay, Ron, another of the teams that both these teams lost to was Batesville, and a little surprising.
Yeah. Yeah, Batesville, definitely without question, one of those teams that we should have won during our streak.
Right, that was during the, right.
As we are applauding those who survived cancer.
Tonight's varsity game is being officiated by John Ripberger and Scott Wagner from Franklin and Scott Wilson from Indianapolis.
People standing up for those who have been affected by cancer. My mom passed away from cancer a couple of years ago.
Yes.
Again, thank you everyone for your donations here this evening.
Now those who donated it goes a long way to help those who have cancer now. And I tell you what, the Cancer Society, they're great people.
This event has raised thousands of dollars over the time that it's been in effect. Several years.
And these kids love it, Fran. I mean, these kids they feel good doing this. This is a rivalry, and it is. And we've seen, their guys, storm the floor, but it's all in fun.
Sure.
There's a lot of respect on both sides. I've got a lot of friends down in Franklin County that I love tremendously, and they came on over here before the game and gave me some flack, but that's all right. We still love them.
Okay, the starting lineup is now being announced. You might run through the starters again, Ron.
Yes, for Franklin County Wildcats, Lucas Stacy is a 6'3 junior, number 23. Chad Cox, 6'3 sophomore, number 22. Richard Bolos is a 5'7 sophomore, number 12. J.D. Stokes is a 6'4 sophomore, number 34. And Brant Hurdle is a 6'1 freshman, number 30. Spartans, of course, Craig Garrison. He's a 5'10 senior, number 10. He's at one of the guards. Jonah Graham's 5'7 junior, number 5. Toby Billups rounds out the trifecta of guards, 5'10 sophomore, number 12. Cole Martin's a forward. He's number 40, and Jacob Brown gets a jump. He's number 50. I love this pregame, Fran. We've been away from it way too long.
And no, the pregame is like this.
No, I mean, we've been all over the state, and no pregame is like this, and I'm very shocked. Franklin County's trying. My good friend Denny Doral is the athletic director there, and he's trying to implement some flair into their pregame and halftime shows. And last year I actually got to sing before the game.
Yes.
Did a finish the lyric type thing. It was actually really fun. But nothing beats this.
Graham. Hunters are coached by Mr. Gary Brown. At this time,
Okay, lineups have been announced. Now the fans are asked to stand for the playing of the national anthem.
we honor America. Tonight, our national anthem played by the CHS Pep Band.
Franklin County averages 52.1 points a game on offense. They give up 58.2 games on defense. The Spartans' averages are offensive average 45.8 and defensive average is 42.2. Jumping center for Franklin County will be number 23, Lucas Stacy, 6'3" junior. Just one senior on this team from Franklin County. They're in a rebuilding mode, Ron.
Yeah, they are.
These kids should be pretty tough with all the varsity experience that these underclassmen are getting. So come next season, I think you'll see a better record than they have right now. Right. Jacob Brown jumps center for Connersville, the 6'7" senior. Those are the Franklin County student section that you hear in the background.
Yeah, they're going to compete against our student section. You know, that's always fun.
Kept controlled by the Spartans. Toby Billups grabs it. Spartans set the play. Here's Franklin County in their traveling dark blue uniforms. Cole Martin with the ball, tries to work it into Jacob Brown, never gets there, and turnover by the Spartans, and it will be Franklin County driving along the lane. Can't get a shot away, so they bring it out and reset the play.
Yeah, very good defense there to keep the guy against the backcourt.
This is Bolos, number 12, driving down. Jonah Graham picks him up on the defense. Ball taken over now by Ertl, near the guard.
You know, Franklin County, they definitely want to use their speed against our defense.
Shot from out by the Wildcats missed. They grabbed the rebound, put it up, missed, and Spartans come away with it. Here's Toby Billups in front court.
Good defense there from the Connersville Spartans.
Over to Graham.
You know, these last two games, Fran, we're on the two-game winning streak. The difference is we're playing not timid.
Shot too long by Graham, and the rebound taken by the Spartans. Here's Garrison. Billups fires and will miss. It's the back rim. Fight for the rebound, and it's Franklin County ball. Wildcats will put it in play in backcourt.
You know, not too bad of shots. Just didn't get anything. I mean, Jonah, rare air ball for him, and the Franklin County kids let him hear about it.
Here's Bolos across the timeline, number 12. Feeds out to Ertl. He's number 30. Bolos starts to drive down, backs off. Here's Brent Ertl. He's a freshman.
Franklin County definitely not in their type of game that they want to play against us. You know, when we had teams be successful, they've been
back over
really
to Bolos.
fast.
Ertl fires long, misses.
Badly.
Spartans defense.
Well, got to reward them now with a good offensive series.
Garrison will fire and miss off the back rim. Rebounding
nice
Spartans. Garrison drives down. Up to Brown. Over to Graham.
Yeah, nice patience there from the Spartans.
Phillips, long pass.
Yeah,
I know you like those long passes.
I was going to say, I don't like those long passes at all.
Underneath
Nice
to
hustle.
Martin. Nice assist by Jacob Brown, and the Spartans finally wipe a 0 off the scoreboard. Still a 0 for Franklin County.
Yeah, it took a while right there, but patience is a virtue. And Jacob found Ethan underneath the basket. That's where your height advantage comes in right there, Fran.
Played almost 3 minutes in his opening quarter. Ertl drives down, tries a little shot, and gets one, a two-pointer to fall. That's a baseline shot for Ertl for the Wildcats. And they're on the board.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good shot there from Ertl, and Franklin County doing a little bit of pressing.
Martin, Connersville, Garrison behind the free throw circle. Feeds Brown. Shot from out by Graham is
should be
missed.
our ball. Ooh.
The ball is tipped away by Jacob Brown. Touched last ref rules. Here is Phillips coming out and Wicks, number 20, coming in for CHS. Garrett is a 5'11 senior. Bolos will walk it across the timeline and get it into front court. As the Wildcats go on the offense, Ertl, cross court it goes.
Yeah, that shot
Stacy.
That shot that they got, that field goal from Ertl, that was, kind of a, very, it wasn't it was a contested shot just like that one is.
Jumper by number 22, Chad Cox, off the mark, rebounding Spartans. Here's Graham.
And they've missed a lot off the mark tonight so far.
They have, yes. Wicks to Connersville, to Martin, over to Graham in the corner. Jonah will try another 3, and that's his 3rd miss. Rebounding Franklin County down court is Ertl up and in, and the Wildcats go up 4-2. 4 minutes left to play in the opening period.
Yeah, that was just a bad bounce of the ball, and Franklin County got the...
Garrison in front court. Graham won't shoot this time. Brown will, and drops one in. A two-pointer for the Spartans, and we are tied at 4.
Nice and easy. Jacob Brown right there within 15. Got to take it if he's within that range.
Here's the 5'11 sophomore Bolos in front court. Being guarded by Garrison now is number 22. That's Cox, one of their leading point makers. Shot missed by the Wildcats. Spartans Brown with the rebound, and here's Graham.
They've got to settle down. Still haven't got in set yet offensively.
To Martin. Turnaround jumper is good. Rim to basket, and Cole Martin has a bucket. He's at 4 points, and the Spartans lead by 2, 6-4 in the early going.
Right there, Cole, was looking to pass it off. He was looking to dish it to somebody and thought, well, why not? Might as well take it. We did have someone under the glass.
Couldn't find anybody open, so he just took the shot.
Well, when you're within 10 feet, that looks like that was a foul. That's another one.
Here's a blocking foul on Connersville Graham.
Well, I don't know who they're going to call. They're going to call Jonah or
Chad Cox.
Clay. They can pick that one.
Caused that to happen.
Oh, no, they're calling Garrett.
20, right. Get whipped.
Where's he at? He's not even anywhere to be found. that can't be Garrett. Unless there was a foul. I didn't even see him in the picture.
Graham will come out of the ball game.
Yeah,
Phillips comes back in. Spartans on defense. Here the Wildcats. Ertl. Ball taken over by Drew Dixon in the game for Franklin County.
Yeah, defense playing very, very well.
Ertl gets rid of his man guarding him and tries a jumper, but it will not drop, and Connersville's Martin with the rebound. Gives to Garrison. Over Phillips. Back to Clay Garrison.
Look, Cole's more in the middle than Jacob. Jacob's more outside a little bit.
Spartans pulled out. Now they've got Brown, Martin underneath.
Looks like they're
Official blows the whistle. There's a foul.
They're going to call Stokes on that, it looks like. Yep.
Now called on
Stokes.
J.A. Stokes.
Yeah, they're going to call that every time right there. That's right in their house.
Martin will be coming out, and he's replaced by Riley Moore.
Yeah,
Spartans with the basketball.
Cole, the offense is picking up because Cole's picking it up.
There's a jumper by Brown from the free throw circle, top half of the circle. two-pointer, 8-4, Connersville up 4.
Yeah, Jacob, again, inside the paint, anywhere around the paint right there, he's going to take it, and he should.
Number 22 with the ball, Chad Cox, leading point maker.
Nice, so they're going to call Garrett
There
Overgarden
is
on that.
A whistle being called along the baseline as a play, and the ref will say it is on
Yeah, they're going to call that on Garrett.
White, number 20. Is that the second on Wilkes?
Yeah, really it's his first, but, you know, they got it too. They called that one where I didn't even see him.
He will come out of the ball game, and number 14, Tanner Brock, comes in. Tanner is a 5'11 senior for CHS. Wildcats on the attack, down by 4 points here with 1:25 on the first quarter clock.
Defensively, the intensity level, I haven't seen it in a very, very long time. Very impressive to watch, Fran.
Here's Cox, number 22. Shot, well, decides not to shoot with strong defense by Connersville. Now Ertl will shoot from the corner, number 30, missing.
Yeah, that's
Fight
going
for
to be
the
on.
rebound, and a foul being called on number 22.
That's going to be on Cox right there. You know, again, you talked about a good defense, very, very good defense. A lot of their shots they're missing badly, and that's because of the defense, Fran.
Garrison comes out, and Graham comes back in for CHS.
I tell you what, the atmosphere here is electric as we come to the final minute of this first quarter.
Billups has the basketball for the Spartans to Riley Moore. Riley wears number 30. Graham wandering along the baseline. They work it to Brown. Sets up a screen for Moore, but he doesn't take it. They bring the ball back out to Billups.
Yeah, another reset in the play with Toby.
Apparently a last-second shot coming up. 8-4, the Spartans have the lead as we are in the final seconds of the first period. Here's Graham. Out to Moore, will try a shot and hit a three. Riley just barely into three-point territory, and he drops a three in to make it the 11-4 ball game.
Riley Moore got free, drained the three, and now we need to stop him right here to keep the momentum.
Here's Cox for Franklin County. Starts to drive down. Stops, works it over to his teammate, and he drops one in. A three-pointer by Drew Dixon as the horn sounds. 11-7, Connersville over Franklin County at the end of one.
It's events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. Oh, sorry. Reed Health Sports Medicine provides athletic trainers for the Connersville Spartans through the support of Reed Foundation. Athletic trainers are normally present at most practices and sporting events. They can respond to an injury within seconds, determine the immediate needs of the athlete, and either begin treatment or initiate emergency management within the first few minutes. If your athlete is rehabbing from a sports injury, Reed Health offers outpatient physical therapy at 1941 Virginia Avenue in Connersville.
A well-played first quarter between these two teams.
Yeah, well, that was our defense, other than that last shot that, was pretty much a Hail Mary shot, we've been in their face. They've missed badly because our defense is very, very intense. I like it. Our offense, not quite gelling. 11 points is very good, but not quite gelling yet. Very impressive on both sides of the ball for the Spartans.
Buzzer sound, second quarter about to begin.
I love this atmosphere, Fran. This is high school basketball at its best.
Oh, it's what it's all about. Connersville Moore will be in the lineup along with Garrison, Billups, Martin, and Graham. For the Wildcats, number 22, Chad Cox will be inbounding for his team. Bolos is on the floor. Ertl is on the floor. Stacy is on the floor. And Dixon is on the floor. Ertl takes the inbound pass as the Wildcats go to work.
Franklin County got a little bit of a shot with that three-pointer there from Dixon to close out the first quarter.
Yes. Ertl open shot, and it's in and out.
I was going to say they needed something like that to start this second.
Spartan basketball after grabbing the rebound. Garrison is behind the free throw circle. Billups is along the baseline. Feeds to Graham. dribbles around his man, takes out over now to Garrison, and Billups will
Yeah.
fire a three.
Toby Billups, I mean, he was wide open.
Called a Garrison to Billups, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're wide open like that, you got to take it. You know, somebody like Garrison, Jonah, and Toby. They got to take it all day.
Front court, and a shot that will not drop for the Wildcats. That shot was attempted by Cox. Spartan rebound.
Jonah's
Here's
wanting to get
Graham.
on it. Yeah, there he goes.
He'll hit a three. Suddenly the threes start dropping for the Spartans, and Coach Abrams of the Wildcats wants a timeout.
Yeah, timeout. He should get a timeout. It's events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. All of us at FCN Bank applaud the CHS Spartans for their hard work and dedication. Thank you for reminding us once again why we all choose to call this place home. FCN, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Go CHS Spartans. Good luck, FCN Bank, member FDIC.
17-7, the Spartans lead the Wildcats in the opening minutes of the second half here at Spartan Bowl tonight, and we're happy to have you join us on TV3.
Yeah. Nice to be able to watch the game on YouTube, TV3 when we're away, but nothing beats being here at the bowl, Fran. You know that.
Right. Franklin County ball in backcourt. Bolos will put it into Chad Cox. They'll work it across the 10-second line. Spartans fall back to set the defense. They're man-to-man defense.
Yeah, we've talked about it all season long about shooting your way into the ball game. And Jonah, you know, he was missing, you know, his shots early, and that last one fell. You know.
And Gehrig, number 5, is in for Franklin County.
Oh, that's a foul.
There's a charging foul against a Wildcat. The ball will go out of bounds to the Spartans.
Yeah, that's where Bolos, the speed. Watch Jonah just set up like a statue right there. I mean, that's going to happen. That's going to get called each and every time.
Foul was called on Chad Cox of Franklin
Oh, it was on
County.
Cox. I thought it was on Bolos. Oh, it was on Bolos. They did switch it.
Was it? Okay,
Yeah,
they changed it? Okay.
Yeah, they had it. I think they had the Cox at first. Yeah, that.
Spartans on the attack. Martin
Oh, right.
tries to work it into Jacob Brown, who would tip it up and in.
That's gonna be
Here's
on-
another
yeah, that's gonna be
foul,
on
and this
Clay.
is going to be a blocking foul on
Yeah.
Clay Garrison of Connersville.
Yeah, he just wasn't set at all, continuing to move.
18 with 3 fouls so far in the ball game. Garrison comes out for Connersville. Wicks comes back in. It'll be Wildcat ball. Comes into Hurdle. Freshman, 6'1", works the ball, point guard. Long shot from out, and a 3 drops in for Dixon. Is that his second 3?
That's his second
He
three,
had that
Fran.
one at the end of the quarter, didn't
Yeah,
he?
yes, he did.
Spartans on the attack. Whistle.
Yeah, they're going to call that on Hurdle. No, they're going to
Foul
call it on
coming up.
Stokes. That's his second. Yeah, Stokes didn't like that call at all, but, you know, he's been kind of, you know, giving the elbow to Jacob. I'm surprised they haven't called it until now.
Right now the official is conferring with their coach, who I'm sure didn't agree with the call. Here's a shot by Cole Martin of the Spartans, not good, and rebounding, Franklin County.
A nice steal from Garrett.
Garrett Wicks steals the ball from the boy in blue, and Connersville in front court. The jumper is put up and in from the baseline. A 2-pointer for Jacob Brown. 6 points for Jacob tonight.
And they've all been within 10 feet. I mean, all of
That's
his
right.
shots have been within 10 feet. That's what you like. Nothing off the glass, just nothing but the bottom of the net.
Here come the Wildcats. This is Garion. Shot from out, missed by Franklin County, rebounding Jacob Brown. In front court, CHS. Here's Martin.
I thought Cole was wanting to pass it all the way over there to Garrett.
Wicks in the corner, out to Graham. Now Billups. Just under 5 minutes to play in the opening half here tonight, 19-10. Connersville out in front. Billups will hit a 3.
He'll just nail it. You know, every time he's wide open like that, might as well take it. Got your bigs underneath.
Sliding
nice.
down. Nice
Call
defense
Toby?
by the Spartans, but a whistle. What the official rules
They're calling
here.
Toby on that. Let's see what happened here. They got
Foul in the act of shooting, and that'll send Chad Cox to the free throw line for a couple of free throws.
Yeah, Toby must have reached in right when he shot. Didn't see it.
Cox makes the free throw. Garrison comes back in for CHS. Martin will head to the bench, Connersville. Number 22 at the line, sophomore, 6'3". Makes the second free throw. Number 14, Drew Dixon, is the only senior on this team. He's in the ball game for Franklin County.
Surprised he wasn't starting.
They set the defense, and Billups directs traffic, moves Garrison into the free throw circle. It goes out to Graham. There's Wicks.
Yeah, this is probably the farthest we've seen Jacob play out.
He feeds the ball
beautiful.
off
There it
and
is.
drives down, takes an assist from who worked that?
That was Clay.
Okay, I thought
That
so.
was the
Garrison.
Cousins right there.
24-12, Connersville out in front. 4 minutes to go in the first half of tonight's game. Wildcat ball. Out to Ertl. Come to the side, number 5. This is Garion, one of their sophomores.
You know, Franklin County, I mean, they just haven't, you know, that's an
Three
uncontested shot that we got to put
by
in.
Brent Ertl, the 6'1" freshman. 7 points for that young guy.
Yeah, one of the rare uncontested shots, and they, you know, took advantage of it.
Spartans on the attack. Here's Wicks to Garrison,
Here
to
we go.
Brown. Oh, tries to dunk it, and it
I
won't
like
go
it.
through.
I like that he went for it. I do. I mean, he missed it, but I loved it. I mean, you know, you hope it goes in there, but man, that's a statement right there.
Franklin County
that's
ball
a
and
statement
a
right there, too.
three-pointer by the freshman, Brent Ertl.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't do anything to, you know, him missing that dunk. But again,
Spartans have a lead of 6,
yeah,
and there's Brown trying another
I can't believe
close-in
that.
shot, and it rolls off. Rebounding.
nice defense, beautiful.
Great play by these two teams, very aggressive.
Yeah, very, very aggressive.
Here's Graham with the ball. Out to Billups, to Brown in the top half of the free throw circle. Work the ball to him. He's got a couple of guys on him.
I thought Toby was going all the way in.
Back out to Graham. Here's Billups.
Slowing it down.
Here's
Oh, he's
Brown.
going all the way. Oh, that should be our ball.
Time, rebound, the shot missed, and the
Yeah.
rebound tapped away by a Wildcat.
Yeah,
Number
Carey's
5 comes out, Garion for
like, you know, what do I got to do to get a call here? I mean, Jacob, same thing. I mean, Jacob's getting manhandled, and there are no calls.
There's Martin coming back in. Wicks will go to the bench.
I mean, you know, Jacob, I mean, he's being aggressive and not being rewarded for it.
Billups will trigger it in.
Oh, that's an
Here's
NBA three.
a three-point attempt by Graham is missed, and Wildcat basketball.
Yeah, they got a little bit of the momentum now.
A little over 2 minutes to go in the first half. Here is Bolos for Franklin County.
Lead
Feeds over
was
to
10.
teammate Cox.
Lead was 10. Now they're on a 6-2 run.
Another
like
three
Yeah.
by number 30 this time, and that's Brent Ertl. And Coach Brown says, let's call a timeout.
Now in its 43rd year of assisting buyers and sellers of residential farm and commercial properties in all of East Central Indiana, it's American Heritage Realty. American Heritage Realty's staff of knowledgeable and experienced real estate brokers is ready to provide you with expert advice when you are buying or selling real estate. American Heritage Realty is located at 603 West 30th Street, Connersville. The phone number is 765-825-1103. That is 765-825-1103. Everyone at American Heritage Realty says, good luck, Spartans.
Connersville had a 12-point lead. Right now they lead by
that's
3.
right. It was 12.
Right, 24-12,
Yeah.
and now it's 24-21.
Yeah, Franklin County just, turned on the pressure. Jacob missing that dunk, which, I like the idea of him doing that. That's just, to me, that shows he's going to be aggressive. The last time he went down aggressive again, didn't get the call that he wanted. But, right now you just got to ride the wave of the game, and right now the wave's in Franklin County's favor. We got to make it crash and get back on our wave.
1:53 left to play in the opening period.
And we started off strong with those threes by Toby and Jonah. And
Garrison,
Riley hit one at the
Garrison.
end of the quarter.
Garrison, Martin, Brown, Billups in the lineup for CHS. Graham. Connersville ball.
Got to get the momentum back on our side of the court, obviously. That goes without saying. We don't need a big play. We just need points. He's right.
Underneath to Martin. Backs his way toward the basket. Misses
That's
his
good
shot.
defense.
Wildcats rebound. Bring it into front court.
But I like it, though, getting inside. I like Cole getting inside like that. But the last couple of times they've been down, we've been letting a guy shoot without any hand in his face, and they've been making it.
Stacy with the ball. Feeds out to Bolos. Onto the side to Dixon. Back out to Bolos. Over a minute left in the first half. Bolos gets a shot to drop. A two-pointer is just inside the three-point line. 24-23. Wildcats down by a point as we are in the final minute of the opening half.
Yeah, an 11-0 run.
Here's Martin. Out to Billups. Long shot missed. Foul called on the rebound, and
I'm not sure who they're going to call that
who it's
on.
on.
Nope.
It'll be a number
Well,
14.
Franklin County.
Foul called on Dixon of the Wildcats.
Yeah, and we have not been at the line.
Spartan ball. Brown misses a shot. Rebounding Martin. Another foul. Another whistle stops the play.
Going to call play on that one. Sorry, going to call play
It'll be
on
on
that one.
Spartan, number 10. That's
Yeah.
Garrison.
It's his second. Now, Franklin County clearly having the momentum. Got to be able to stop them right here. They're going to wait for the last second shot. Obviously, we got to stop them to have a lead going into the locker room.
Final shot coming up, apparently, by Franklin County. They work the ball around to the freshman, and it will be short. Fight for the
That should be a
rebound.
foul on
Here's another whistle by these officials.
Yeah, I was going to say, I
This is
thought Cole fouled Clay.
it's on Franklin County.
Again, we haven't been at the line. They've only been at the line once or twice, 2 shots.
Foul was on number 23. See his first. Spartans 20 seconds are in backcourt.
Yeah, this goes without saying. Got to get a point. Got to get a bucket right here. Doesn't matter, 2, 3, doesn't matter. We got to walk out of here with the lead.
11,
Preferably
10
a
on
2
the
to
clock.
3-point lead.
Wicks works the ball underneath to Garrison.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And he puts it up
crazy.
and in. Garrison on a
I think that came off his hip.
long shot as the buzzer sounds by Franklin County is missed. And we have played a half here tonight in this ball game. 26-23, Connersville out in front at the end of the first half of play. At the end of the first quarter, it was an 11-7 score. We'll be having some scoring and a whole lot of things happening here at halftime.
Yes, Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Wilson Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Wilson Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-5111.
Let's have the scoring, Rod.
I do. For the
Okay.
Franklin County Wildcats, Brant Ertl leads 13. He's got 13. He leads all scores with 13 points. Bridger Bolos, Chad Cox chips in 2 each. And Drew Dixon, he has 2 threes there for Franklin County's 23 points. Connersville Spartans, they are led by Jacob Brown's 8 points. Cole Martin 4, Riley Green 3, Toby Billups 6, Clay Garrison 2, and Jonah Graham has 3 points for the Connersville Spartans.
Well played first half. The Wildcats aren't going to go away.
No, they're not going to go away. I mean, we played a good quarter and a half. That last half of that second quarter,
sure,
offensively, defensively, kind of broke down a little bit. But you know, I like the aggressiveness of the Spartans, and some of the shots that didn't go down, they'll go down as.
I think this first half from Wildcats, and what we've read about them, probably one of their best halves of the season.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of teams. As we got April.
Here they come.
Yep. Oh, that's awesome.
Franklin County and April McDivitt Schilling, and the fans are standing to give them an ovation.
Yeah, she's got a 50-point game here on this floor.
Gee. Okay, now this is a free throw shooting contest between the two.
April looks like she can still play.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I interviewed her on my show On the Spot a couple years ago. She's just one of the most humble, down-to-earth, fun people.
1999 Miss Basketball.
I've had her on my show, Fran.
You're a very fortunate young man.
Yeah, you've not been on my show yet.
See, I don't know how this.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure how this works.
Yeah, we'll watch and learn as everyone else.
Right. Let's see.
There they go. Oh, she made a three.
She makes the free throw. She misses that one. Makes that one. 2 out of 3. She makes the layup. 2 layups. 3 layups. Whoop. Missed that one. Gets that one in. Got that one in. And she makes the layup. They get 1 point. And this young lady from Franklin County is right now putting the ball up and in the basket.
Yeah, April's got those 2 threes. The lady down here in Franklin County had hit a 3.
They got 2 points for a 2-point field goal,
Oh, wow.
3 points for a 3-pointer. We haven't seen any 3-pointers yet.
Yeah, well, April's hit 2. Here she goes for another one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a 3. Not good. A 3. Not good. A 3. Good. Another 3 missed. Buzzer sounds, and that is over.
I know that lady down there hit a lot of just see who won that game. And there's Matt. Matt should just dunk it.
Here's Matt Howard for Connersville. And for Franklin County, it is Tyler Miller. See what these guys do.
Matt Howard,
for their
of course.
appreciation.
Yeah, Matt, of course, you know, he's a legend. April's a legend.
It's a Franklin County guy and making 1 3, missing 1, making 1, maybe missing that one, missing that one.
And Matt's making all his.
Yeah, Matt's at the layup.
And Matt's not a 3 guy. He's an inside guy.
That's right. Right. Played
He's
basketball
not missing
across the pond.
Yeah, he played for years.
Right.
France and
Several years.
maybe Germany, I think, maybe over there. But yeah,
He
just a class guy.
played last at Israel.
There he goes.
There
There he goes. He can still do
the
it.
crowds like that.
Yeah, Matt still, he's the over the age of 30, so he can still do it at that advanced age.
Why don't you go out and challenge him?
I can't do it. I can't do it. Matt knows how clean his clock. No, I'm just- not even close. There he goes.
Well, buzzer sounds, and that's at an end.
I'm not sure what they did for a dunk.
Okay, the 4 people.
Hey, Matt still looks like he can get out there and do some damage.
Yes, he does. Okay, they're going to have their picture taken. Tyler Miller and Whitney Gilman from the Wildcats, and the Spartans, April McKibben Schilling and Matt Howard.
Yeah, what great sportsmen from both teams.
Yeah.
Not sure who won that. Matt, of course, had that dunk.
Now we're getting ready for the guy-girl thing.
Guy-girl thing.
I don't know what else to call it.
Dance, guy-girl dance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the dance. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, this they got 13 minutes on the clock. Here we go.
Right.
Tell you what, Kerry's in the locker room, probably glad that we got this extra time to get his troops back on track.
We hope you
Well, quite a show, Ron.
Yeah, very good. Very, very good. Cole Martin out there. Hope he hasn't winded himself for the second half, but yeah, Cole doing a little bust in the move. He's going to dunk it. There he goes. Yeah,
All right.
I like it. As he walks out of here. And,
He's heading for the locker room right now. And
when does that kid have time to do that? I mean, he's got to practice and then do this? I mean, I would assume they practice at night. We need to talk to Sid's mom.
a lot of hours went into
Yeah,
this,
yeah, they
into
did.
this show. It was very nice.
Yeah, we got a lot of our kids in the truck down here. There's LT right there getting carried. We got the King, homecoming King J right there. Yeah. I mean, you know, I tell you what, these kids work hard. They entertain us each and every year. This guy-girl dance. If you can't make any game, at least try to make this game, seeing the guy-girl dance. Good tunes this year, Fran. I like the game, the tunes that they had.
Yeah, really nice show. And
Yeah. I just hope Cole's getting some oxygen, you know, rejuvenating for that second half. That was a workout.
good point.
Yeah.
We're at halftime, 26-23. The Spartans lead Franklin County in this Indiana Conference basketball game, and right now we are exiting the gym floor, and the teams will be appearing here shortly, and we'll resume action. Ron?
Bay State and Connersville is Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, 303 West 30th Street. Down inside or carry out at home or where you work. Delivery from Mancino's is always free. The number to call is 825-6155. Choose from a large menu, and there's a special youngsters menu. Choose the house specialty, the Great Spartan Classic. Enjoy the sports atmosphere by viewing all of the Spartan sports memorabilia. Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, 303 West 30th Street. Open daily 11 to 10. Phone number 825-6155. A proud Spartan booster.
Following tonight, it will be Franklin County next Thursday playing at Richmond to close the season. And the Spartans will be playing at Lawrenceburg tomorrow night, another conference game. Close the season on Tuesday with the Northwestern Eagles. You don't know.
I forget. Northern,
I forget
Northern
too.
people.
But they're playing pretty well. They've only lost 4 ball games.
Yeah, they're a good team.
Yes.
Yeah, and that right there's a test as we go into the sectional playing those guys, and you know, thank goodness we don't see them here on our floor during sectional. But you know, right now we just had that little bit of that lull in the second quarter, but Franklin County played very good in that second quarter to cut it to 1, and you know, we had that last shot to extend the lead to 3. And, you know, right now we just got to be as aggressive as we were in that first quarter and a half, be very, very aggressive.
It'll be an exciting second half here tonight.
Yeah, you know, mentioned earlier, Jacob, you know, going for that slam, you know, he missed it, but still he had guys around him, and I like that aggressive nature from Jacob. The next time down on the floor he went inside, was hoping to get the foul, didn't get any calls at all. But again, you can't, that shouldn't stop you from being aggressive. Still got to be aggressive.
A little over a minute remaining in the halftime here, and then we'll be getting back to basketball.
Urban Winkler Funeral Home in Connersville and Liberty is a family-owned funeral home. Urban Winkler Funeral Home considers it an honor to be selected to care for a family member at the time of passing. The friendly staff at Urban Winkler Funeral Home pledges to care for all your family needs to the best of their ability. 2 locations to serve you in Connersville at 513 West 8th Street and Liberty at 310 North Main Street. Tell you what, that halftime seemed like it was a lot longer than that first half combined.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Again,
a lot to do, though.
Yeah. Well, it was good to see, you know, Matt and April here on this floor again. It's been a long time since those 2 legends were Spartans. It just, you know, it seemed like yesterday, but
Yes.
again, at the same time, it seemed like it was a while ago, you know, a long time. April, of course, missed basketball. And Matt, no less a legend, being an all-star. Both of them all-stars in life.
That's the important thing.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Both of them all-stars in life.
They both have families, and
Yeah.
you know, their kids are going to grow up to be
Yeah.
great people because They got great parents.
You know, April, I follow her on Facebook. She's, the way that she's such a good mom. She posts stuff, what her kids say, and it just cracked me up. I mean, it just, kids say the darndest thing. And, again, both those guys' products here of Fayette County, and, they make us proud. Here we go.
It will be put in play here in a second.
It'll be our ball. And it'll be interesting to see what Kerry talked to the boys, what he talked to them about. No law. But again, Franklin County played a little bit better during that second quarter. They were getting the open shots, whereas before we were in their face and making them miss badly, but when they had those open shots, they didn't miss. We can't allow them to have those open shots.
Garrison, the trigger man for the Spartans as the second half is underway. A 3-point lead by Connersville. Wicks, Billups, Brown, Graham, Garrison in the lineup for CHS. For the visiting Wildcats, Chad Cox is their tallest guy on the floor. Bridger Bolos, number 12. Shot from out is missed. Rebounding by Franklin County's Lucas Stacy.
I'm not quite sure if that was a shot you want to take coming out of the locker room like that. Definitely don't want to give Franklin County any more confidence than they already have. Even though they had the, in the short end of the stick going into the locker room, they, did cut that 12-point lead to 3. At one point.
Wildcats on the attack. Moving the ball over on the side is Cox. Shot from out by number 22. And it pulls Franklin County within a point. The Spartans, he has 4 points. Is that all he has? 4 points?
That's all he's got, yeah. Yeah, and again, it's like a fly. They're they're pesky. They're not going to go away.
Brown up court and is.
Yeah, I thought he was fouled 2 minutes before that.
He was fouled. He was trying to work his way to the basket. Foul will be called on number 21.
Yeah, ball control is essential when you're trapped like that. And Jacob controlled the ball, drew the foul.
Non-shooting foul. Spartans at their end of the basket. They're into the court.
I don't like that.
Here's Graham firing a three, missing.
Nobody under the basket. Nobody under the glass at all.
A lot of guys in blue under the basket.
Yeah, a lot of guys.
And Lucas Stacy dealt with the rebound.
Our guys didn't even go.
Shot from out by the Wildcats missed. They grabbed the rebound. Players on the floor. Brown with the ball for Connersville finally.
Yeah, we've had that many times tonight where we've.
Here's Billups.
That's not a good
loose basketball.
Oh, wow.
Garrison comes out with it.
Nobody's hot.
Here's Billups missing on a 3.
Again, nobody under the basket.
Rebound Stacy Lucas for the Wildcats.
And nobody even to go to the basket.
No, down by a point. Franklin County take the lead here. Bolos with the ball gives to the freshman Erdl as he puts his team up 27-26. 15 points for the freshman from Franklin County, having one of his best games of the season.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, right now,
right.
He's.
Martin will come in for the Spartans at the first break. Right now they're on the attack. Here's Garrett Wicks trying a shot that will bounce away, and nice rebounding that time by the Spartans.
Yeah, but again, nobody under the basket. Out. There we go.
Hits a 3 from the corner. Puts the Spartans up 29-27.
Yeah, again, Franklin County is not going to go away. They have all the confidence in the world. We got to go on a little bit of a run.
Spartans on the defense. Here the Wildcats. Number into the corner. It's taken by Stokes.
Kind of reminds me of the game the last time they beat us here on this floor. The last time they beat us at all was in 2014, and we came into that game as there's a foul that's going to go our way.
Offensive foul.
It's his third.
Number 22, Chad Cox.
Martin comes in for Jonah, but Franklin County came into that game, nothing to lose and pulled off the upset back in 2014. And right now they have nothing to lose. And they're playing like it.
That's right. Garrison Billups in front court. CHS that's the offense. Martin in the game for Connorsville. They work the ball under to Cole. Fights his way toward the basket. Misses it. Misses again. And is tapped out. And Spartan saves the rebound.
I tell you, that's our height right there.
Yes.
Cole and Jacob tipping it out. Cole again trying to get the call.
Here's Wicks in the corner.
That's what we tell the kids. When you're inside, try to draw that foul, and when the whistles are being swallowed,
here's Garrison.
Kind of makes you apprehensive about going inside like that. But I still say go.
Traffic to Brown. Turnaround shot will
that's
go. Thanks one in, Jacob Brown.
Again, getting inside, using his muscle right there, Fran.
Spartans up 4 as the Wildcats bring the ball in front court.
Yeah, I like that from Jacob. Muscle. He gets that look in his eye too.
Bolos is the ball handler. Taken by Stokes.
When you have the height advantage like we have, you got to play like you have the height advantage.
Back out to Stacy. He'll try a jumper and miss from the top half of the free throw circle. Brown with the rebound. Connorsville.
Yeah, very, very good. Right there from the Spartans. Good defense.
Here's Billups as he sets the play for the Spartans.
Yeah, that was a contested shot. We've had that the last couple times.
3 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the third period. Here's Brown with the ball. Backs his way, turns around, misses on the shot.
Cole's right there.
Martin grabs the rebound. Ball knocked away from him, but it goes into the hands of Garrett Wicks.
Yeah, you like that.
Here's Garrison driving down. Gives
Beautiful.
to Brown, and he's right along the baseline. One hands it up and in. 12 points for Brown tonight.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's Clay Garrison. He's done that many times to his cousin. Knows exactly where he's at, knows exactly where he's going to be.
33-27, Spartans up by 6 after being behind by a point a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah, but you definitely don't want to take advantage or take it for granted.
Shot from out, hits the rim, drops off.
You get a contested shot.
In the hands of Garrison, yes. Spartan defense did its job, kept the shooter off balance.
Our play inside has been very good tonight. Jacobs, he's winded. He's
Spartans with the ball. Martin, a turnaround jumper from the free throw circle. Spartans go up 35-27. Coach Ebrons of Franklin County wants a timeout to stop this thing.
You will find the answers to every flooring need at Foles Flooring at 301 Beach Street in Connorsville. Yes, Foles Flooring has a large selection of carpet and tile. Also, vinyl and laminates, luxury vinyl tiles and hardwoods. You will receive a free estimate on your choice of flooring plus expert installation. Their friendly staff will help you through the entire process. Foles Flooring also provides bathroom upgrades, remodeling, and custom shower systems. At 301 Beach Street, Connorsville, 765-692-0800. On the screen, that's your phone number.
Connorsville began this third period leading 26-23. Right now they're up 35-27 with 2:14 to go in the third period.
Yeah, a little bit of a run right here from the Spartans where, again, inside play, get in a hand in the face of a Franklin County shooter. That's the difference right now. That's why we're up 8. But again, we can't rest, Fran. We got to still play this aggressiveness until the end of the fourth quarter.
No, Franklin County can wipe out 8 points.
Oh, yeah.
In a hurry.
Well, they wiped out 12.
Yeah, we've seen these kids from Franklin County play really hard tonight.
Yeah.
Spartans playing hard, too. It's just a nip and tuck ball game, and which you like to see.
Yeah, Jacob, of course. He's battling inside. That guy's a battler, and he's winded, but he's still going to give 100%. And I just like his aggressive play tonight. And Cole Martin as well. They're complementing each other very well tonight.
As Jacob Brown goes, the Spartans go.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And the guard play. Our guard play tonight has been very well.
Yes,
lots of nice dishes from our guards to our guys inside.
Well, I think on both teams, John, that each of these kids has contributed.
Yeah.
We've seen good play from
both teams.
These kids in blue and from the Spartans.
Yep, absolutely. And you like to see that, Fran. You like to see both teams play very well.
Sure.
Not one where a team is just making mistake after mistake. We've been on the other side of that, where we've played mistake after mistake after mistake, and you got to wonder if we a lot less mistakes, how the game would really turn out.
Wildcat ball.
Not many mistakes tonight from both
No.
teams.
Number 30, there he goes.
That guy's crazy.
Freshman.
Got to
Number
deal with
30,
him for a couple more years.
Ertl. Spartans with the ball. Wicks tries one from the corner, won't go for him. The rebound comes out for Franklin County. That's J.A. Stokes.
Yeah, again, a couple shots here or there, and Franklin County's back in this game, and I thought there was a foul with play,
In the corner, a three by the Wildcats. Is coming back. That's by Dixon. He has 3 threes for 9 points.
Yeah, that's right, and again, 2 threes right there. Now it's a 2-point ball game. Franklin County not going anywhere, not going away at all.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Martin with the ball for Connersville as we are about a half a minute to end this third period.
Yeah, got to be able to take the last second shot. Got to be able to.
This is Billups. Wicks to Martin, out to Billups.
If we take a 3, we got to make sure our bigs are inside. That's
back out to Martin. Here's Billups underneath
they're
to Martin
beautiful.
and lays it up and in.
Beautiful.
Nice assist by Billups. And it's 37-33. The Spartans. 10 seconds on the third quarter clock. Here's Brent Ertl working it across the timeline. Turnaround jumper. Missed. Teammates pass it in. And the ball will. Are they going to count the basket?
Yeah, they will.
Okay. Basket put up and in by Stokes. It's 37 Connersville, 35 Franklin County at the end of 3 periods.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Connersville Spartan Sports. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisors, Gina Hartman, Devin Hornsby, and Gary Reepsummer for your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
11-point third quarter for Connersville, or 12-point third quarter for Franklin County.
Yeah, we got to find out exactly who raised more money.
Right.
I think Franklin County's won the last couple of years.
Getting ready for the presentation. There's Bertie McKinney, who is moving into the center circle here at Spartan Bowl. She's a lady that is a really the hardest working young lady I know, and she works year-round for the Cancer Society to raise funds.
Fantastic people from Cancer Society.
You can see those folks out there.
CHS Student Council Representative Morgan Homer and Anna Chalker. On the shootout, Connersville won the shootout,
63-53, we won the shootout.
High School would like to thank all of our Spartan and Wildcat fans for helping Lizzie Van.
Now this is what matters, who raised the most money.
Also, Carol Hunter and Betty Fox of FCN Bank are presenting a check to the Big Cancer in 4 quarters tonight. Each school will receive $250. Thank you, FCN Bank. And now, the grand total, $23,012.90 total.
Wow. Franklin County won again. Yeah, Franklin County beat them by $4,000, about $4,000. Franklin County.
Right, isn't that something?
Champs, they keep the trophy right there.
Sure do. Brent Duncan, the athletics director at CHS, giving it to a student from Franklin County.
Yeah, very, very nice. Franklin County, very giving people.
Well, that's a great event.
Nobody's a loser. The winners are the Cancer Society.
23,000 plus, right?
Yeah, $23,012.94.
Super. Well, the student section from Franklin County applauding as they carry the big cup over for them, and well deserving.
Oh, very well deserving. I mean, when you raise that kind of change for the Cancer Society, yeah, they beat Cancer. That's awesome. Good for them. Again, Cancer Society, they're the real winners tonight.
Here we go, quarter number 4, and Cox will trigger it in for Franklin County. 2-point lead. Connersville has the lead. Here's Bolos. Back over to Cox for the Wildcats.
Nice steal.
Nice steal from Earl by Garrison, and a collision of players. Clay goes down. Foul, I believe, on Franklin County.
Yeah, going to be on Bolos. No doubt about that. That's his second. Again, nice. I mean, we've had a lot of steals tonight, Fran. Garrett, Clay, Toby, Jonah. I mean, we've really disrupted them a lot of times.
Yes. Connersville ball under their goal. Riley Moore is in the game for CHS. Riley, number 30. Over to Billups.
Billup hasn't sank a 3 since that first quarter.
Final period underway here at Spartan Bowl tonight.
May have hit one in the second, but he's been running the ship pretty much tonight. Slowing it down a little bit, making sure that we make the right shot. Got to get this momentum back. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because we got a 2-point lead, and we're talking about, they have the momentum.
Here's Brown, 5 feet from the basket, passes out, goes to Billups, to Riley Moore. Back out to Billups. Here's a whistle.
Not sure who they're calling that on. I didn't really see anything.
I don't know either. I think it was away from the ball, wasn't it?
Yeah. They're calling that on Dixon. I didn't see him do anything, but
that's his second, team's fourth. The Spartans have not committed a foul.
No, not at all.
In the second half.
And we have not been at the foul line tonight.
Yes.
They've only been twice. They made 2 shots.
Ball comes into Moore, to Billups, to Garrison.
Once, making 2 shots.
There's a loose basketball tapped away by Wildcats. The Spartans keep possession under their goal.
Yeah, we're definitely, just ball control.
Comes into Brown, to Garrison. Tries a shot, a 3, which will not hit the goal, but will go through, and it's out of bounds to Franklin County.
Yeah, a lot of time off the clock to not get a shot
Here come
to
the
go to the
Wildcats.
bucket.
A
That's
2-point
not good.
lead for Connersville here in the final period. And
now they got the lead.
Spartans go behind as a 3-pointer goes in to make it 38, number 12 points for, who was that?
Oh, that was Dixon. That's his 4th 3.
Connersville will bring Martin and Wicks back into the game as they are down a point, 38-37.
Yeah, they're on a big run.
Billups in the corner, works the ball out to Brown, back to Billups. He'll try a shot, which will come off the
that's
rim.
beautiful.
Tipped up by Brown.
There we go.
Tipped again. Finally, Jacob gets one to drop.
You gotta like
The
that.
Spartans will call a timeout as they go up 39-38 on the 2-pointer by Jacob Brown.
George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment welcomes you to stop by our Connersville location at 303 East 5th Street. George is proud to offer you friendly hometown service and the convenience of free delivery. Also, our medical equipment staff is there to help you with whatever you need. George's Floral and Gifts has that special something for any occasion. Birthdays, weddings, bereavement, or to brighten someone's day. George's, we are here for you. 765-825-6251.
Franklin County has scored 3 here in the 4th period, and the Spartans have scored 2.
Yeah, and that shot there from Jacob, a couple of times, had to muscle to get that shot back, got his rebound, and thought he might got hacked on one of them, but again, that right there is going to pay dividends. That hustle, that muscle, that aggressiveness.
That never give up attitude, right?
Right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Our height advantage, we got to take advantage of that.
Wildcat ball, and Bolos will trigger it in. He and teammate Ertl will bring it up court. Spartan's going to do a little bit of pressing here. I'm surprised Franklin County hasn't pressed Connersville.
Yeah,
very
minimal. Yeah,
bothered by it.
All right.
Bolos Number
And they
12.
got the speed.
Yes. I think we'll see the press before this game is over.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Bolos,
I
guarded
hope
by
not,
Wicks,
but-
out to Brett, tries a shot, hits a three.
That's a three.
Well, I don't know how you stop that
I
young
don't know
man.
how you stop it either.
39, Franklin County, 38, Connersville.
He's got
Make that
21.
40 to 39, right, as they readjust the scoreboard here a little bit. Franklin County up by a point.
Yeah, they're making their threes.
Here's Brown driving down.
Now there's finally a
He
foul.
goes up for a shot.
Now we got to make it.
Couple of free throws for Jacob Brown.
First time at the line, got to make them. He'll get two.
Jacob, a 6'7" senior for CHS.
No, yeah, he'll get two.
Not sure what the ref is. Coach Abrams surrendered something.
Oh, man.
There's a free throw missed by Brown.
He's been making his shots within 10 feet, inside the paint.
Here's Jacob Brown ready for his second free throw as Jacob fires and too hard.
Yeah, Brown, thank
Rebound
goodness.
tipped out.
He's fouled again.
Has
He was
it,
hooked.
puts it up, misses.
Wow, he
Rebound
was
and this
hooked.
time Franklin County.
Yeah.
Number 14, Dixon has the ball for the Wildcats. They're up by a point, 40 to 39. And it is ball being held over the side by Cox. Feeds off. Here's Hurdle. Ooh, this three rims and a right foot of basketball, and I believe Cole Martin was fouled.
Yeah, he was fouled from Stacy.
Non-shooting foul. That's his sixth on Franklin County. Martin's inbound in backcourt.
Yeah, we haven't committed a foul all half. That's unbelievable. I don't know if we've ever gone this long without a foul. I hope we keep it up.
That's true.
Next foul, we're at the line, and you know how crucial those are. Jacob missing two right there.
Franklin County sets the defense. Spartans, Billups across the timeline. Spartans moving into position. Here's Cox looking into
you can't. I was gonna say there's a foul.
looking into Brown, and he was fouled by Dixon.
Might not be a good time to do that fancy play like that.
That's the seventh foul, and Brown moves back to the free throw
Yeah,
circle.
1-1. Got to make these free throws.
Jacob struggled all season long.
Yeah, he has.
From the free throw line.
Yeah, he has. We talk about getting to the line. We got to make them when we do.
That's right. He's going to win a ball game.
Oh,
There, misses that
Cole's got
shot.
the rebound.
Brown has a rebound. Martin has the rebound. It won't drop for him. And Wildcats on the attack.
This is crazy.
Driving the baseline, working out. Number
So that
22
contested shot.
fires.
They had it.
These Wildcats mean business here tonight. Chad
do.
Cox scored, and they're a happy bunch.
They sure are.
We are in the fourth period, 4:18 to go, with their biggest lead of the night, Franklin County, 43 to 39.
Eye Center of Connersville provides vision care for every member of your family. This includes treatment for eye diseases and injuries, just one of its many services. Services that include glasses and contacts, frames for every budget, sunglasses, a large selection of eyewear, complete vision care for every member of your family. Yours at Eye Center of Connersville. Scheduling an appointment is easy. For a complete eye exam, just call 825-6000. Eye Center of Connersville, located at 2045 Virginia Avenue.
4:18 to go, 4-point lead for the visiting Wildcats in Franklin County, 43 to 39.
Yeah, we've missed.
They've only scored 2 points in this almost halfway through the final period.
Well, we've got 3 points left on the floor from Jacob's missed free throws. And both, we got the rebound and couldn't put it back in both times on Jacob's second miss of his first time he was at the line, and then we got the rebound on that one and then be able to put it back in. So, we got to be able to at the line, every time we foul, we got to be able to get the right guy at the line to put some shots in.
Franklin County has outscored the Spartans 8-2 in this final period so far.
Yeah, they're playing like they want to win this game. And we're playing like we don't want to lose. And we had that.
Week and a half, Franklin County will be back here at Spartan Bowl for the sectional.
Yeah, we had that 35-27 lead, and since then, they've gone on a 18-4 run.
Yes. Here's Graham with the ball for Connersville, out to Billups. Good defense by Franklin County. Here's Brown backing his way to the basket. Shot won't drop for him.
Yeah, now we're not getting any rebounds. Here we go.
Spartan steal the ball, put up, missed, and whistle stops the play.
We'll play on that.
So Garrison may be with a foul.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
first
is
foul and a half.
Right, first foul on the Spartans. Here is Franklin
Which is
County
good.
ball.
That means we got a lot of times to stop the clock.
And the defense, as the Wildcats are in front court. Garrison tries a steal, can't pull it off. Ball into the corner by Cox. Chad Cox feeds off to teammate Dixon. Now Hurdle.
Yeah, we've seen that many times.
Ball taken by.
I thought he may have walked right there. I'm not sure why there wasn't a call.
Yeah.
If he didn't have control of the ball.
Taken out by Stokes. Driving down on the floor. Foul going to be called on Connersville.
That's going to be on Toby.
Well, this Wildcat team is taking the Spartans proud out of this game.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I mean, they're sitting on their hands. Inbounding Franklin County under their goal. Here's Bolos. Ball taken out by Stokes. Almost a steal by the Spartans, but instead a foul on Connersville.
It's going to be Toby's third.
Third foul on Connersville. Inbounding will be Brent Ertl for the Wildcats. Garrison will guard him, but he'll get the ball into Bolos. Driving down on Graham. Comes back out. There's a loose ball, but taken off by Franklin County. A free attempt is missed. Brown grabs the rebound for Connersville.
That's too long of a
and
pass.
puts it up to
Gosh, that
Graham.
scares me.
I thought he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, I did too. That's way
An
ball.
air ball by Billups, and it's out of bounds Franklin County.
Yeah, just not good. Toby holding his side. Not sure if he pulled something, but
2.5 minutes left, or 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes left in this ball game, and Franklin County with the lead.
yeah, they got all the
They
limit.
move the ball down court quickly. Collision of players. Another foul on Connersville.
Yeah, they're gonna get Dixon. They should tee him up. That guy's been jawing all night. Yeah, Dixon. They should have teed him up for that.
Be on
Martin.
Franklin County, right?
Yeah.
Dixon. That's
Yeah.
his.
No, that was on Cole.
Oh, okay.
But Dixon's been mouthing
Oh,
all
okay.
night. I'm surprised they didn't. I mean, next time he mouths, they're going to tee him up.
We had a ball knocked away by Garrison, but it touched by Clay on a good defensive move, and it will be put in play by the Wildcats, who are protecting a 4-point lead with a little over 2 minutes left to play.
Yeah, nice sportsmanship there from Ertl. Told Clay, good hustle.
He will trigger the ball in. It goes to Bolos, number 12.
Yeah, Spartans are getting nice.
Spartans try to make a steal, but they can't pull it off. And there's a shot from the free throw line
Gotta score.
by the Wildcats.
He got the advantage.
Up court, gives to Brown, to Martin, and he is bumped from
Cole's going to
behind.
go to the basket. Yeah, again, Cole had that shot. He had it easy, but missed it and gave the opportunity for the guy to come in and club him. That's Bolos' third.
Martin is an 82% free throw shooter. We'll see what happens with Cole at the line. Shot is up, and it's
Oh, my
missed.
goodness.
Spartans cold at the free throw line
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, we'd be tied if we made all of our free throws.
Absolutely. Rebound taken off by Wildcats. Ball taken by Bolos in the corner. Number 14 rims a three.
All right, now we got a
gets the
score right
rebound.
here.
Now Billups in front court. A little over a minute and a half left to play. Garrison will fire and
Gotta
miss on
follow
the
your
three.
shot. Not sure why. I mean, Jonah could have followed
Wildcat
his
ball
shot.
whistle at the player on the floor is Martin. Foul called on Garrison.
Got to follow your shot.
Spartans want a timeout to try to slow things down here. A minute and a half left in this ball game. 4-point lead for Franklin County.
Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, gives you the very best deals and tires. Don's has all major brands available in stock and in all price ranges. You can rely on Don's Auto Sales and Tires, in business for over 40 years. And Don's Auto Sales has a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and prices ranging from $1,000 to $30,000. Need new tires or a quality vehicle? Available from Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, Connorsville. The phone number is 825-7730. You know, we've looked like we've lost a little bit of that aggressiveness, Fran, that we had when we had that 8-point lead early in this half. And Franklin County, you know, but now they've been missing, and we haven't been able to take advantage of that and turn those into points. You know, we've gotten at the line, but not been able to make any shot. We make it our free throws. This is a tie ball game.
That's the buzzer. We're about to resume play.
Yeah, got to be able to put some points on the board right now. The arrow's with us.
4-point lead for Franklin County. And it will be Wildcats ball.
Yeah.
Number 22 will be the trigger man. That's Chad Cox. He will look for an open man and finally find one as he looks the ball to Lucas Stacy. Stacy has the ball knocked away from him, but a foul called on Connersville.
Yeah, we'll call Jacob on that.
Jacob Brown tried to bat the ball away and commits a foul.
Now one more foul there at the line. Definitely don't want to put them at the line.
Wildcat ball, putting it in play at the side. Ball comes in, taken by Dixon. Moves it across the timeline. Feeds out to Bolos. In traffic. Gives off.
You know, they're going to have to foul here in about 10 seconds, 15 maybe. Nice.
Steal by Martin, drives down, and the whistle has stopped the play before.
I don't know who they're calling that on.
Before Cole gets to the goal.
Yeah, that's going to be that's our ball.
Number 12,
Bolos is fourth. So Cole's at the line. Got to be sinking these free throws right here.
Cole Martin has a free throw coming. Cole steps to the line. Fires and
oh my goodness. That's 0 for 5.
Holding foul called on Garrison of Connersville.
And he's our best free throw shooter.
We're in the final minute of this ball game tonight here at Franklin County. And the Wildcats are in the driver's seat.
Yeah, they are.
He'll be at the free throw line.
Wow.
Martin comes out and Wicks comes back in. Number 22 steps to the line for Franklin County, Chad Cox. 6'3" sophomore. This team who makes the free throw get a bonus, and that gives them a 5-point lead. Free throw coming up. Shot on its way and drop two.
And we haven't scored for a very, very long time.
Franklin County has the lead. Here's Graham with a shot that will not go. Fight for the rebound. Bolos comes off for Franklin County. Gives to Ertl, and he's quickly in the front court. There's a player on the floor.
Yeah, Toby saved that with his foot. I mean, if we walk out of here with a loss, it goes back to at the line. At the line and losing intensity. It seemed like we lost some intensity. Yeah.
We've struggled at the line all season.
Yeah.
Ball taken by the Wildcats. Playing keep away right now.
Oh, and they should.
Down.
They should.
They're in no hurry to take a shot. Well, they do take a shot. And missed, and Brown rebounds for the Spartans.
Get the bigs underneath and let's shoot a three.
Down to Garrison, up and good. 23 seconds on the clock. It's 45 to 41. Spartans want to talk it over.
Yeah, they definitely. We got 4 points here in the last couple. Or actually, that's our first point in a long time, and we haven't scored in a very, very long time. I don't know what we had coming into this quarter. I think it was about 6 points.
Yeah, they're only their 4th point.
Yeah, 4th point. That's crazy. I mean, that's just. I mean, we played so well in spurts, and but still 23.4 seconds to go. But the way this season's gone, who knows what's going to happen? Definitely got to be able to just force a turnover. Right now, if they get to the line and make a free throw, it's still a 2-possession game either way.
Franklin County in their last ball game won over Switzerland County. Wildcat ball, bounding in backcourt. Comes in.
They call Clay.
A foul immediately called, stopping the clock.
Yeah, Jonah.
Yes.
Yeah, he fouled a guy who didn't even have the ball.
Wicks comes in, and Martin comes out for Connersville. 22.9 seconds remaining in this ball game tonight. Here's the freshman Brent Ogle at the line for the Wildcats.
Yeah, he's been awesome tonight.
And he misses. And the rebound taken by Wicks of Connersville. Up court is Garrison driving down. Stops, feeds off to Wicks. With 12.9 seconds on the clock. A timeout taken by Connersville, and it is 45 to 44, Franklin County.
We've seen crazy things, Fran.
You think this might be one of them?
Yes, maybe one of them. 12 seconds to go with this game. I mean, that's a lot of time. Foul the right guy at the line. Again, this is not out of the realm of going to overtime. Or winning the last second shot.
Well, the Spartans will have to foul when we resume play.
Yeah.
And we'll see what Franklin County is. They've been pretty good at the line.
Yeah, they've been. Well, they missed that last one, so that's.
Oh, that's true.
That's good. I mean, so. But still, if they go to the line now, it's 47-44. We got some guys who can knock down some threes, and then we just got to reset. If we get into overtime, we just got to reset simply because Franklin County clearly has the momentum. We got to just change that mindset. Right now, this is still we could either tie it, take it overtime, or win the last second shot. But
timeout's over. Here we go.
This ball game's not over. Far from being over.
12.9 seconds on the clock. What can happen in 12.9 seconds?
Oh, a lot. A whole lot.
Yeah, I think you're right in basketball, a whole lot. Foul called on Graham. He held the ball. Receiver, Ergel will be at the line. Shoots the 1-and-1. Wicks comes in for Martin as the Spartans make a lineup change. Here's number 12 at the line.
Bolos has only 2 points.
Sophomore at Franklin High School.
That's off.
Free throw is missed. Spartans fight for the rebound. Brown comes out with it. Here's Garrison.
Oh, he's at the line. We got one of our best guys at the line.
Brown's going to be called. And sending Connersville to the free throw line.
Unbelievable. Wow.
Clay
No,
Garrison is an 82% free throw shooter.
Well, so was Cole when he missed two. So
I know.
he's shooting two. We got the double bonus. We got the double bonus. All you got to do is just make one. And this ball
Timeout
game's
taken
tied.
by Franklin County.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna ice
They
him.
want Clay to to worry about it for a while.
Yeah, well, yeah, they want to ice him. now, here's a scenario, Fran. Obviously, you got two shots to tie it. Obviously, we want to go with the lead, and if he makes both of them, do not foul.
Absolutely, let them ride.
Yeah, do
7.5
not foul.
seconds to be played in
Yeah.
his
Do not foul.
regulation time is 7.5.
Yeah. And that's a lot of time. I mean, that's a lot of time.
It is. Yes.
Either way, tie ball game or we have a lead by one. Do not want to foul. Definitely do not want to foul. Here comes one of our guys. Oh, wow. We got to get a camera on that guy over there. That guy's got some age on him. Get him out there to do that again. That was incredible. Yeah, one of our guys in the stands came on out. You don't see that at the Pacers game. You see the crowd coming on out doing backflips like that. It was unbelievable.
It's been a great night here, regardless of who wins.
Yeah, well, it'd be better if we won.
Garrison at the free throw line.
Oh, no.
This is the free throw.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Get a second attempt. A 1-point lead for Franklin County, and it stays a 1-point lead. Brown has the ball. Put up and in.
Franklin County wins.
Right for the rebound. And this is stops the play. And a foul on Connersville.
That's unbelievable. I mean, how do you miss that many free throws?
I don't know.
We got our best guys at the line the last 4 free throws, and you miss every one of them. And Jacob had a rebound, had a good shot, thought he was fouled once, but
second on Jacob Brown tonight, and at the free throw line, number 22. Shot is up and misses.
wow.
So he'll get his second attempt. Because we're in the bonus.
Yep.
Regardless of fouls, when they reach 10 fouls, it's automatic 2 points. Second shot on its way. This one is good to give Franklin County a 2-point lead. Spartans will have the ball in backcourt with 1.9 seconds. Ball is worked down court. Picked up, and the buzzer sounds, and this ball game has concluded here tonight at Spartan Bowl, and the upset of the year as far as many fans are concerned, as the final score, Franklin County 46 and Connersville 44.
Unbelievable.
Franklin County put in 11 points in that final period, holding the Spartans to 7.
Unbelievable, Fran. I mean, the only thing you can say is that you got to make the free throws. Got to make the free throws.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yes.
We make our free throws, we win this game. Win this game by 5.
Spartans are 11 and 10 on the season, and for Franklin County, they move to 8 and 11.
Franklin County, feeling pretty good. They got the traveling trophy back. Last time they won was here on this floor.
Been a great night for Franklin County.
Yeah, great night for Franklin County. They raised the most money, and they walk out of here with a victory. But again, missed our free throws. That just goes without saying. There's old Denny Dora out there, a good friend of mine. He's probably going to come over here and tackle me like that. But Franklin County, again, good bunch of kids. But, we shot ourselves in the foot by missing at the line.
That's been a story of many games this season.
Yeah.
I mean, some of those games we were losing 2 and 3 points.
Yeah,
free throws.
Free throws. Yeah, if we we missed 7, we make 3 of them. And we walk out here with victory.
Yes.
That's less than 50%. Yes. We walk out of here with a victory. So, again, free throws. And our 2 best free throw shooters in Cole and Clay.
Right, they were in the 80%.
Yeah. They got to feel bad, and we don't. We love those kids.
Absolutely,
we love those kids.
And
we love those kids.
It's hard to figure out why you missed, but with the pressure and And the crowd. And
I wouldn't make them.
I wouldn't either.
No, I would not.
So Franklin County, they have quite a night here.
Yeah, they did. They're feeling good.
4 quarters of cancer thing and winning the ball game. And, I know this has to be their greatest win of the season.
Oh, absolutely. Again, I don't know how many teams we've lost to this year that's had a losing record, and they beat us. 2-3 points.
Yes.
Yeah, we played the first 3 quarters, Fran. We've played the first 3 quarters like we played the last 2 games, and it's somehow, some way, something happens, and it's like a light switch. What team is going to be on this floor? And it's the kids. They decide. They know what.
Right. We might talk about the 2 previous games by the Spartans. The defense.
It was fantastic.
Was outstanding.
Offense was fantastic.
Yes.
And then they have a game like this.
Everything clicked in those games, but tonight Franklin County just came to town and they played better.
Yeah, again, we miss, we shoot less than 50% of our free throws, and we walk out of here a victory. Victory. Yeah. So, unbelievable.
Have the scoring?
I do. For the Franklin County Wildcats, they were led by Brent Erdl, 21 points. That guy's only a freshman. Drew Dixon had 12, Chad Cox 9, Bridger Bolos had 2, and J.D. Stokes had 2 points for Franklin County. For the Connersville Spartans, they were led by Jacob Brown's 14 points, Cole Martin 8, Riley Moore 3, Garrett Wicks had 6, so did Toby Billups, Clay Garrison 4, and Jonah Graham 3 for the Connersville Spartans. Again, the early play inside from Jacob and Cole, they really complemented each other very well, and they really controlled that game inside. And so, unbelievable.
By quarters, it was 11-7. Connersville at the first stop. 26-23 at halftime. 37-35. Connersville at the end of 3. But that 4th period, and Franklin County Wildcats win this ball game 46-44. This Spartan game on TV3 has been brought to you by American Heritage Realty, George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment, Reed Health Connersville, Don's Auto Sales and Tires, Edward Jones Financial Advisor.
This game has also been brought to you by FCN Bank, Fulvis Flooring, Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, Urban Winkler Funeral Home, Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency, and Ice Center of Connersville.
Okay, as we mentioned, Franklin County travels to Richmond next Thursday for their final game. Spartans go to Lawrenceburg for a Saturday night game, and
we'll be there.
The Tuesday night game ends the season here at Spartan Bowl with Northeastern. Thank you for watching tonight. I know the Spartan fans are disappointed. Cancer Society is the Cancer Fund is 23,000 richer.
Like that,
friend. Absolutely.
Like it.
So far, you.
Me. And you.
Thank you. For Ron Wiley, this is Fran Schomel thanking you as always for watching Spartan Sports on TV3 from Spartan Bowl in Connersville. Good night, everybody.